right, so if you have a business with one location or maybe two locations, call it a restaurant, call it a fitness center, call it an urgent care, whatever it is, you're probably going to be valued about 3 to 5 times your profits. That's EBITDA, right? Your profits. That's how much people pay to buy you. Now, if you scale this business and you franchise this business, now the multiples are significantly higher. People pay anywhere between 10 to 20 times your EBITDA or your profits for that business. So people come to me and say, look, I want to franchise my business, but here's what I want. I want to sell this business in 5 years for $30 million. I said, that's fine. That's a great goal. So let's work it backwards. And this is how you work it backwards. If you consider 10 to 15 times earnings and your business, your current location is doing, let's say, $2 million in sales, that means when you franchise this business, you're going to receive probably about 6% royalty on it, right? So you're getting from each location, assuming they do the same numbers as you, you're going to receive about $120,000 of royalty from them. So that means with each location, assuming 10 times EBITDA, you're getting about $1.2 million of valuation added to your portfolio. So if you want to get to 30 million, you roughly have to have 25 locations to afford you that $30 million valuation based on 6% royalty, each location paying you $120,000 a year in royalty. You need about 25 locations. So now you said, okay, I want to sell this business for 30 million in 5 years. That means you got to grow from 1 to 25 in 5 years, an average of 5 units a year. All right, so now that you know you have to grow at 5 units a year, what kind of a marketing do you need to do to grow at 5 units a year? A typical franchise roughly comes in after about 100 to 150 leads, depending on where the leads are coming from, right? So now you have to think to yourself that for me to sell 5 franchises this year, to award 5 franchises, I need to have roughly about 5 times 150 is about 750 leads that are coming in. Round it up to 1,000 leads that are coming in. So for 1,000 leads that are coming in, each lead costing you, let's say $100, that's $100,000 of investment that you have to make. But it's totally fine because with 5 franchises that you make, you're potentially receiving $50,000 for each one that's sold. So that's bringing you significantly higher, and it kind of pays for itself. That's the way you need to work the math in order to build yourself a system that is going to get you to that 30, 20, 40, 50, whatever $1 million valuation. Now you know.